This is actually a package from Japan. I bought this thing a while back from Amazon.jp, and it was say it would take a week or two to ship to Malaysia, and guess what? It came 2 days early. Oh, magnificent service. So let's just open it up and see what's in it. And yeah, about cutting this thing up, I don't think that is really the viable tool to actually do this, but you know, I just liked it. Yeah, this is not a good idea to really open this up. Let's just get through it. And yeah, given it's really rather hard to cut wrapping with this huge ass cardboard, but with a little bit of elbow grease, it's gonna just open up very soon. And there we go. This is actually Atago from the mobile game Azur Lane. This is a limited edition to celebrate the game's first anniversary, so it's a little bit of special toy right here. You can see here the Yellow Star branding all written in Japanese, so yeah, I can't read that one bit, so who cares. And there she is, Atago out of the bag in all its glory. There we go, that little soft thing right there. Now let's see what this unassuming plush has to offer. She is designed to sit down without any support, and to compare with her in-game sprites, she looks really close to the real thing. Atago measures around 20 centimeters tall head to butt, or around 8 inches, for those who are retarded, American, or both. If I hold it in one hand, she is fairly small, but for a plush this size, she seems really stuffed. She isn't really malleable, and she wasn't as squishy as I thought. And her legs just spring right back to its original position. She is true and true a really sturdy plush. Now look at this, even the garter belts were sewn on her legs. That is something you don't see often on a plush toy, that's for sure. Speaking of details, let's just go deeper into all the small bits of the plush toy. Right in front, we can see the eaglet and the medal decorated on Atago's uniform, as well as the shoulder marks on both sides. They were small, but it's there. There's this huge white ribbon on her right side of her head. It's pretty disproportionate to the one on her game, and we can also see her beauty mark right under her right eye. And yes, her eyes were embroidered, so it would never come off like a printed t-shirt's graphic. Yeah, those constant bedroom eyes kinda creep me out. I forgot to mention, Gift Company made a series of plushies, and their choice of materials is questionable to say the least. It gathers dust and lint very easily, and I'm sure this will continue wherever you place your plushie. Back to the details, Atago's dog ears even has the hair inside. This ears itself, and by extension the entire hairpiece, is made out of felt, so that will last a long bit. And oh, you can even lift up her bangs too, egghead. To be fair, the overall design is very adorable, like it's always asking for head pats, but how much does this cost? A smooth $60. You know what $60 can also buy? Yes, these two My Little Pony plushies, handmade by 4th Dimension and cost $25 each, is still cheaper than a comparably tiny Atago plush. Almost all gift plush toys were made with felt and this dust magnet synthetic fabric, but these ponies are made out of much softer cotton. It's simply slapped 2 pieces of cloth together so it crumples a bit and it feels much more natural. And heck, they even bothered to seal the unicorn horn as one with the whole body. Even opened up a hole for the horn too. Look at that. I absolutely love this trick to make the pony's hair feel a little more hair-like. The rear part of the mane is also done the same way as the bangs, so this gives it a very natural look too. The ears were also done the same way, so it will flop around like so. My only criticism for the plush is its poor choice of materials. While Gift goes great lengths to accentuate details in the 8-inch tall plush, Its use of dust magnet fabric doesn't just make it easy to get dirty, it also makes it less smooth to the touch. And I do feel English is a little bit too small for me. Anime plush toys should be at least a foot tall or 30 centimeters. That'll give it more space to design the details in my opinion. But scratch that. The important question is, can you cuddle Atago? No! All in all, Atago here is a decent plush for anyone looking to build up their Azur Lane collection, but like any other gift plush, it suffers from its terrible fabric. Not to say the plush has nothing to go for, it is one of the most sought after plushes you can find on the market thanks to your character in-game. It is still a very special anniversary piece, the cute looks really sold it for me. But at an upsell of 8,900 yen, it's not really worth its price tag for a plush for a somewhat popular franchise. So don't expect to find an Atago plush laying around on eBay. You better cherish it like it's the second coming of Christ. Oh my god! Should you get one of these plushies? For collection purposes, go ahead. But either wait for Yamashiro. Please tell me there's a Yamashiro plush. Please bro, I'm begging you bro, please.